About halfway through Mother, the film you were promised is peeled back, and the film you actually paid to see emerges. It took me about an hour to realize what Mother actually was. Mother is a bad dream, a hazy journey on a sleepless night, a thoughtful summer in the shade. Time, setting, and character distort and teleport around as months pass in seconds. This was an insight I was proud of until the second half of the film started. This is because what is originally subtly hinted at, it morphs into a more blatant display of magic realism. This hazy dream turns into a hectic nightmare. Number 1, Mother is good. When I say Mother is good, I don't mean it's good like a Marvel film is good, in a kind of bland, meandering way. I mean like Mother stuck with me for months after the popcorn was finished. Number 2, Mother has problems, but in the same way that any film has problems. In Mother, like any film that operates mainly using metaphors, characterization suffers as a result. For instance, Jennifer Lawrence plays a lovelorn doormat, ready to burst into tears the second her husband suggests letting someone stay over. The guests are universally rude and obnoxious people, which, thinking about it, is kind of the point. Besides this, there's nothing to suggest why the lead's marriage works to begin with. However, again, criticizing this is missing the forest for the trees. My main issue with this is that there's no baseline of normality. From the beginning, every character is offbeat and weird. This is why the first half hour of any horror film is just the character's life being perfect. This means that when shit hits the fan, and oh boy does it, that there's no inclination for me to take any of it seriously. It led to me laughing in what was obviously meant to be a horrifying moment. Number 3, symbolism. Oh my god. I have to be honest, I don't think I'm smart enough to understand this movie. As embarrassing as it is to say, the religious allegory actually completely went over my head the first time around. But obviously I got the abusive relationship stuff, and how awful it is to be rich and famous. I have to say that a film that's usually only symbolism is usually a bad film, but this is actually a rare exception, which is good. The whole thing about how fame sucks actually brings me back to how much I hate BoJack Horseman, but that's another video.